And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Graveyard Keeper. I'm your host, the RPG Guy. And let's take care of one more other thing we could do from last time, and that is to do the sermon, because we're running out of time, so we better do it quick. Let's grab this faith really quick. And then let's bust a sermon before they tell us, no, it's too late in the day. You should have done it sooner, you tool. Holy, 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 holy. Shit. Okay. That'll give us some more faith to get more statues made. And that should... We're gonna check our cash here, because I get a feeling we're getting ripped off somehow in the game. We have 351. $371. Okay, I guess, yeah, it's just really slow. We need to figure out money. Again, I bet you it's more the merchant stuff, but I don't think we've gotten any money from that. So I'm starting to have questions here. Regardless of the questions, we'll figure out money with the tavern when we start building that. Which I believe costs frickin' 10 gold, which is why I'm not that eager to do it right now. Because we don't have frickin' 10 gold. Alright, let's process this marble. Because I believe we need to make 9 more polished stone. And this will give us 6 more to do, so... That'll be good. Okay. Now, how much do we have? We need 4 more. Which, 2 more of those marble stones will get us there. But, we don't want to burn our faith. And the reason being is we've earned this is to do some research on the 2 organs we got. We should have enough to do it. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't, because they might cost more than they did, you know, the other ones do to research, but it'd be nice to do it. Actually, it only costs 5. We may not get much for this. I take that back. We clearly got 50. Hey, we get more blue points award. Nice. Okay, so I'm not that worried. Wasn't that expensive to do. It was only 10 faith. Which means we have a little bit of faith to fool around with other stuff, and we can look at some technologies. I've still not done any embalming, so I'm reluctant to do any of that. The zombie alchemy workbench. The biggest one we need is this, because this is an upgrade to the church. I don't know if we need the printing press or not. This is all zombie crafting. The blending would be for alcohol, but we'll come back to that. This is to make books and big guy. You become big. 1 damage, 1 defense. That's not been an issue. Additional damage. Again, we don't really need that. Best friend. Really nice jewelry. See, now we're getting into kind of the wonky stuff. They're not upgrades per se, so what's the point? This one is, so we're clearly gonna... This is access to stuff. The fridge palette. That would actually be really useful. And the embalming table too. So we need to look at that stuff. And then now we're talking about zombie making. Because at this point, I guess we'll grab this because it's something we can actually make. A level 2 printing press. I don't even think we made their first printing press. This would end a tier versus that stuff at the very end. You know what? We'll grab this. Fine woodworking. And that's culinary. Okay, so every little area has something left. Let's just grab this. Because, yeah. I don't see a reason not to. Okay. Let's deposit the Dark Heart and Brain for now. And again, if we get to the day where we get access to Snake, we're going to turn that Dark Heart into Snake. And we'll use what faith we have to make more of the stone shapes here. I don't think we have any more. Yeah, we don't have any more of that. So, how many carved pieces of stone do we have that is of that quality? I know we stored some somewhere. Not that. I know we stored the regular, the stuff we're using. We've got 8 already. And we need 29. We got some work cut out for us in that regard. Because we're expecting an influx of bodies coming in, once we run out of energy, we should probably just straight up rest. Once we have produced enough stone carvings. Nice. Alright. Let's rest. Alright. Don't think a body came in yet. Yeah, no body. We got some marble to work with. Which is good. Yeah, that's done. Let's process the marble. I think we have more polished brick than we need, but that's fine. That'll give us the full... Where are we at? 21 plus the 4 that I used. So whatever. I think this is all we need here, is what's here. So let's go ahead and polish these 3. And we should be good on polished marble for a while. And now what we can actually do now, which we weren't really able to do before, since we've got a mild bit of downtime, is... Let's put this in here where I can find it easily with the rest of my polished marble. Let's look at the final upgrades to the graveyard and to the church, because we got new candles we can put in, right? I believe, on top of other things, right? What were the theology things we got? New candles, and then these 3 things: stone prayer stations, marble flagstones, and lanterns. We have no idea what any of that is, so we really should check it out. More specifically for the church, because it'll give us faith. And actually, the next sermon, because we're on a faith drought, because we're spending it on a bunch of different things, I think we're gonna bust out our candles to maximize our faith once we get the new candle thingies installed. Still not getting bodies very quickly. Hope we didn't lose like 20 carats for dicking around the way I was, but we'll see. Okay, so Oh god, they require jewelry. Okay, and we've not studied jewelry. We should at some point. So, I don't know how many of these we technically will need. 1, 2, maybe? Are there any? So at least 2. At least 2. So that's how much in gold jewelry here. 4. So 16 complex iron parts and 4 jewelry. That should be fine. We're sitting on gold ore anyway. It just needs to, I think, be smelted. So we can get that started after we deal with this body. So yeah, any bodies we're going to burn, I think we need to start stockpiling organs. I know that sounds terrible, doesn't it? We also need to do the upgrades down here. Okay, no evil, but... Seriously, no evil? Yeah, no evil. So no amount of, I think, helping this dude is going to make him feasible body. Which is fine, we were talking about this step anyway. The body burning. Well, actually... That's 7 skulls. No way to reduce the bad ones, huh? That reduces the overall quality. Wait a minute. Let me see what happens when we remove this heart. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're on to something here. That'll remove a skull quality. That'll remove a red skull, but remove also... Wait a minute. Minus was bad. Plus was good. For red. Minus is good for skull. For white. So we should just leave it as is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We'll leave it as is. And we'll keep that heart, because when we get a bad heart, we can replace the hearts. Maybe see if that helps us. I have a feeling it won't, and I'm just being overly optimistic, but it'll be interesting to see. Alright, buddy, get in the hole. There we go, look at that. We're making so much room already. Boom. Now we start putting in the nicer ones, because I know I haven't been doing that. But we will. We will in due course. Okay. Working on something, project-wise, in my head, and now I've lost track of what it was. But that's... Oh, yeah. So we need advanced conical flasks, so we need to work on that. And we need to do these. So we need lots of complex iron parts coming up here. I'm sure we've got the steel parts. This we don't have. I know we don't have that. And we need the jewelry. So we're going to do the jewelry first. We're going to do the stuff for the church first. Because we needed to be ready on our little holy day here. We need to be ready for that. And I know we're not sitting on just ingots ready to go here. Let's do the farming. Since this is technically done. Not enough. Snake's Day is coming up, so that's good. We'll be able to turn in that Dark Heart. Okay. I wonder if we could sell the maggots to the fishermen. Again, anything we can do to make room, you know? That's all ore. Where am I putting my onions? With the grain down here. We're not going to brew right now until we get the tavern open. But we need to stockpile a lot of our ingredients here. As far as I'm concerned. I didn't store these 3 things like a jackass. I do know for a fact we need to make a handful of simple parts so we can make an army of complex parts. Alright, we'll leave that alone. We'll rest because there's a chance a body might arrive that we need to deal with. And so yeah, we need to make a metric ton of complex parts. So that's not a surprise. I should have written down how much I needed, but I just know we need a ton, so not going to worry about it. Alright, let's see here. I need to research some of this stuff at some point, but it's not imperative right now that we do it. Alright, so I've got 3 bars. Once we get the 4... Oh, I was sitting on one, so funny. Ooh, that sucks. We need faith for this upgrade. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to make it necessarily. Let me double check, but I don't think we can. Which means we should focus on other stuff. We should do the upgrade before doing more headstones. That's a given. But I do think we're going to run low on actual functionality here. It takes 2 gold jewelries. Okay. So 16. Let me just start keeping track here. So we need 4 candles, 3. We need 16 complex parts. And we're gonna need 4. Ooh, we're gonna need 4 gold jewelry. Oh wow, there's wall candelabra 3 as well. Okay. How many of those do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. So a lot more than I thought. So, oh jeez, I'm crow. So 4. So that's 32. And then 8 more jewelry. Okay, we got that figured out. I didn't think that we had that. I wonder if we can put another... We only were able to put one of those up. We'll worry about that later. Alright, let's go to the study, deal with the body, and then figure out what we like the printing presses and stuff. We don't have a printing press. I don't know what we can do with one, but we clearly can make the nicest one, so we need to make that. We need to make the stuff in here too. And start moving, upgrading everything we can, because there's not much else to do in the downtime of waiting for more, faith. So we may as well exploit as much of this as possible. As far as I'm concerned. Remove the fat. 3, 4, 5, 6. We lose 1 skull, but we get rid of an evil. Same here. Yeah, it's okay. So this is interesting. It's different for every body that comes in. That'll add a skull. We want to remove skulls. So we can take out the heart or the intestines. We don't have any intestines on us, so we'll grab an intestine and see what happens. So he's a solid 5-er. We'll leave that stuff there. Okay. We'll bury him, I guess. But what do we need here? Embalming table level 2. We need 10 wooden planks. Let me see here. Wooden planks. 4 steel what are those? 4 steel gears? 4 steel parts. And 4 advanced conical glass. 4. That'll take a while to make. Then for the fridge pallet, we might want to make 2 of these. So 2. Okay, so let's say 24 flitch. Uh, 24 nails. And 10 complex parts. Alright. Let's go bury this dude, and then we'll figure out the presses. I think 5 is like the lowest. Technically, we could just burn this fucker. But I think we can make 5 work. We'll see once we bury him. If not, we'll fucking have to take this dude out, but I don't think that'll be an issue. I want to put standard stuff in because I want to see. I really want to know if this is a good idea. Yeah, it gives us a 5, so... Okay. Okay, what was I doing now? Oh, yes. We need to figure out the printing presses. Start getting some serious upgrades here. That's good, we need that. Printing press 2. Other 10 wood. I don't see why we would need the first one, but printing press... is 10 planks. It's 4 complex parts. And 18 nails. Alright. We've got a plan for that. Oh, and Snake's showing up today. Let's grab that dark heart and put it to use, shall we? Bloink. He may not be up there yet, but we need to check. Anything to appease Snakeness. Alright, fool. Here's your stupid dark heart. Which then he should give us the Endless Notebook. Finally. At last, everything's ready. Just a second, wait here. I need to gather my followers. How long do I need to wait? Sard. At least an hour, maybe 2. Jerry, is that you? Gary. What a stupid question. Of course it's me. I wouldn't miss this ceremony for the world. It should be hilarious. Do you know what Snake is going to summon? Sard, yes. Actually, as his inner voice, I know who he would like to summon. I have another guess about who he's actually going to get, and I can't wait to see, so let's wait. Alright. This ought to be interesting. Today's the day. Today, I get what I have wanted for my entire life. Of course, all of them, all of my anger, I sacrifice it for you. Appearing among us, I beg you. Father! He wants his daddy. 5 guardsmen wait here, 4 others go with... We know who Snake's daddy is. Sorry, this is brilliant. Father? What black magic? Now I see it's you. I remember your face. My son is dead. You are a creature of darkness. He was burned with his mother. The house on Witch Hill. Mother threw me out of the window just before the beams collapsed. You wove me a small horse out of vines. I called it Flame. Son, it is you. Seth, I am your father. That's a weird family reunion, isn't it? Oh, we needed to talk to Gary as well. Monsignor, we're here. You disappeared. Grab them, boys. No, stop. Let them go. Return to headquarters. But do it. Son, it's like a dream. Can we go too? Of course go. Just don't ruin the moment. Yeah, I better go too. Wait. It seems that my ritual was a success after all. Here, my endless notebook is yours. I hope it'll help you get back to your loved one. There we go. And take my eternal burning coal. I don't think I want to burn anybody anymore. Thank you, Monsignor. Just call me Edward. What are we going to do about the guardsmen? They saw us. We need to get back to the town first. What a twist, but old Gary knew. Yorick lost the bet. I'm one step closer to my love. Okay. We need to talk to Gary about the weird woman. Did the ghosts tell anything? Of course, one ghost named William visited a couple of students and told them that their uncle killed their fathers. Yeah, that's incredibly important. Is that it? Almost. About the black and gold cloak. They remembered one ghost weirdo from the dungeon. He came around only once, back before the Great Blast. He was searching for the same woman. He had taken his leg and wouldn't give it back. That's better than nothing. So where can I find this weirdo? He had a lisp, so he must be from the 8th floor. Don't ask why. And if you want to appear, you need a special amulet. So how do I get this amulet? Well, you can make one out of human intestines, some wax. Oh, and yeah, the hair of a donkey communist. Yes, just don't ask why. Okay, so what? Take a piece of hair in order to make the amulet. How do we do that? I mean... yeah, how do we even do that with the donkey? Maybe he'll... okay, maybe we have to wait for Donkey to show up. And when the donkey shows up, we might be able to make it then. But we have intestines, so... let's just start. I think we're done with the Snake story arc pretty much, aren't we? Yeah, he's done. I mean, it doesn't mean we shouldn't see him in case we need maybe he'll sell us something. I don't know. Yeah, next time Donkey drops a body off, though, we're going to need to have a word with him. Okay, so we've got our gold. How much more gold can we make here? Quite a bit, actually. So we've got 5 gold now. So we need to make 6 more. We'll let that go before we work on anything else. Let's make what we can with this. And then while we're waiting for at least 2 more... we'll do the regular candles first and worry about the wall candles later. It'll take a while before we have the gold bars to do it, I think. And we don't have the faith. So that alone is already a problem. Because we're just not going to have enough jewelry here. Yeah, we're only making 1 piece of jewelry per gold bar. So, yeah, it's going to be trickier than it sounds. So let's work on the other bullshit that we can make here. What do I need? I need 20 wooden planks. Which means we're going to need quite a bit of flitch. We'll rest after we make this flitch, though, because we may as well. Okay, that's fine. And we need to do the work up north. The refugee camp. They should be ready anyway. They need 10 planks and 16 nails. And if we have enough left over, we could make... no, a tent costs 8, I think. Adding refugees does not. So that only costs 2. So we'll make something and add a refugee, I guess. We'll see. We'll worry about that once we get to that stage here. There we go. And then we need 10 wooden planks, so... and 16 nails. Okay. We can leave this all behind. I couldn't drop it all, that's fine. Alright, let's head up there real quick. We won't need to worry about what time of day we build the thing for them, because we won't have the means to build both items. So, bodies come first. Okay, so we need a dark heart and a dark intestine. We haven't found the intestines yet. Or do we just need 3 dark body parts? I don't know. Ooh. Wait a minute, please. Listen, this will sound a little unexpected, but I'd like you to purchase some of your, a piece of your hair. I knew it. I suspected that your rehabilitation was more than a vile ruse. No more than a vile ruse. The damned capitalist can't, again, resist the temptation to share an honest worker. Do you know what you are? You're a public enemy. Shame on you. Shame, shame. Don't spit at me, please. You've got me totally wrong. I was asking you to honor me. I'll put your hair in my frame and hang it over my bed to inspire me to fight for my rights. That's a fine thought, my good comrade. I only wish everyone were as determined as you. Here, let me do it myself. It'll be an honorable pain. Hee-haw. There we go. So now we have to make the rest of the amulet, which I guess we ask Numbnuts how to do it, but let's deal with the body first, because I don't want it to spoil. Very nasty setup here. This is clearly a body we're going to burn. I don't see any recovery for it. And I don't spot anything... Oh, no, hold on. Let's see. There was no darkness pieces, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only benefit would be... well, this would remove 2 of the red skulls, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Bury this bad boy. Nice. Deposit the brain. Again, these quests are strangely not showing up properly. It said to make an amulet, so I don't know where we would find anything equivalent to that. Must be the jewelry table, maybe? Regardless, we'll get back to what we were doing until we can figure that out. I'm the shovel master. Nice. Shit, there's nothing here. Nothing there. Definitely not gonna be probably anything there. I don't know what they want me to do. Make the pagan amulet to summon the spirit. I've checked every station. Maybe we have to make it in there. I don't have any faith, so I can't make any more of this. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna build up north. Let's do that now. Because we should have at least 8 happiness up there. If not, we need to get the happiness cranking. We also need to build another beehive thing up there, but again, I'm not in a hurry to do that. Yeah, they're ready for it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we'll do this, because it'll be a while before we get back up here. You know what, though? To build a tent, we need 10, so we'll wait, actually. There we go. And we just need to build him a tent. So we won't even worry about the honey, right? The upgrade to the bee area, because yeah, the tent's gonna take all of it that we have pretty much to do it. It doesn't mean we can't prepare for it, and we need honey anyway, so, and beeswax, so no reason not to have enough bees to do the job. But after that, I don't know. Could just start fiddling around with winemaking at that point. Go back to the winemaking process. Then again, we need the beeswax, so I'm not, you know, hurting for anything specific. What we do need to do, well, again, I don't have the faith. So I don't want to... Here's what we're going to do. Because of the amount of jewelry I've got to make, I'm thinking that what we will do is not upgrade the candles for the next sermon. We're not going to use them either. What we will do is, after the sermon, we should have enough faith to do all of the candle upgrades. From there, we will attempt other stuff. But I just don't see a point in doing it right now. We need to now get to this. We don't... That's enough to give us 3. How many do I need? 4. Fucking game. Alright, so we need 3 of these. We'll let that run. Pagan amulet. Well, we're not going to worry about that yet. Okay, we don't have the nicest sword either, so... we probably need 3 more or 2 more gold jewelries just for that. But I don't... That's more of a novelty. We don't necessarily need to have it right now. What do I need now? Let's see. We need 20 wooden planks. So how many planks do we have? We have 8. So we need 12 wooden planks. Rest, because that gives a chance for another body to arrive. It's all coming together. Oh, there's a body. We'll wake up and use honey for the rest. We'll come back for that. Okay, it's not too bad. Finding a lot of evil parts anymore. So we were getting them kind of back to back, but we're not getting them much anymore. Leaves me to be a little concerned. Okay, then what can we do to... help us? One, two, three, four, five, six. You know what, we'll just leave it like that and just take it. You put more carrots out. Okay. We need to go see the astronomer, so we could do that today with the Infinity Book. Or whatever the hell you want to call it. Oh look, we've got plants that are done. Okay, let's do the conical stuff, because these take a while. How am I carrying on me? All kinds of shit. Okay, whoops. Let's just drop the gold off. What else can we drop off here? Onion. Destroy. Alright, let's drop some crap off because we're carrying too much shit. Alright, these. The grain. And then the honeycomb. Drop that off too. I guess we could use the rest of our energy to make those planks, but let's go see the old man, shall we? The astronomer. I know we've got so much stuff to craft, so we have so much crap to craft. But in the same breath, we should really see what we can do here. Because we are getting that money. It doesn't seem like we're getting very much. Which is fine, that'll change when we do a big mass, exodus of items. We also got these death certificates too that we're stockpiling, so between the two, we're making money. I didn't bring my maggots with me to sell to the lighthouse keeper. Darn. He'll have to come over here again anyway. He may not even buy them. He may not even have a lot of money on him. We'll deal with that in a minute. I want to do this first. Because this is... the shit you're saying. Who wanted the Infinity Book? I could have sworn it was him, but I guess we got to get further in his dealings with Miss Charm. So we need to go... Oh, but Miss Charm wants the aristocratic papers. Got it. Okay, so we're kind of at a stalemate till we get the 10 gold we need. So we really need to up the ante on production. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Stylishly fat woman carrying a crowbar is looking for someone. Her face crimson with fury, and she's breathing heavily. The lighthouse-keeper is returning to the lighthouse, singing a funny song. She's carrying a fishing rod and a bucket full of fish. He sees the woman. He sees the woman, and she sees him. She rushes towards him. She throws down the rod. He throws down the rod bucket, runs towards the cliff, and leaps from it into the sea. Well, we know there's a cliff. Let's go check the cliff out. Because maybe the story continues. I'm not quite sure what we're finding with that item per se. With the mention of a cliff. Miss Charm swims in crystal clear water. What a magnificent sight. Wagner watches Miss Charm from the nearby bushes. Nearly naked, she returns to the beach. Wagner inhales deeply and starts writing an inspired poem. In other words, he's making porn. Just saying. Dude's making porn. The earliest forms of pornography. Okay, so there's some shrubbery out this way. Okay, there's nothing at the cliff here. I'm pretty sure we're at the cliff, yeah. Okay, so I guess it just gives us more insight into the people that live here, I guess. The Gypsy Baron's not offering anything. The young astrologer and a gypsy quickly kiss each other, and then he goes away. The Gypsy Baron appears. He pushes the woman aside, pulls out a knife, and runs after the astrologer. The young gypsy yells something and points at her belly. Then he rips off her necklace and slaps her. She falls down and cries. Damn. So now things are looking back towards Miss Charm again. Maybe she wanted the Infinity Notebook. I don't remember who wanted it now. We'll go see Cresvold while we go back towards town, too. Finding a lot of these clouds. Late at night, Bark Beekeeper is holding a torch showing Cresvold a parchment of plans for a bee gun, bee grenades, and honeyed goggles. Cresvold thinks and nods, but Beekeeper shakes his hand, then places on the ground something wrapped in a blanket. After Beekeeper leaves, Cresvold unwraps the blanket and gently passes his hand over the gilded cuirass tarnished by rust. Not much, really. He's not really offering anything of interest. Okay, what's down here? We've never gone down here. We actually have a town pass. We might need to start looking into that. But I'm a little hesitant. You know, let's turn in the death certificates that we have too while we're here. A little hesitant, not. Okay, let's. Boom, that gives us 4 gold of the freaking 12 gold that we need. He needs Silver Star wine. I don't know what else we can really do with him. That's just recipes, right? Well, we're not spending money on that. So, okay, so at this juncture, we need to visit, I think Miss Charm is going to be a big visitation thing. We need to head back to the... Yeah, we need to head back and finish what we were working on. We're going to get some... we are going to get some faith very soon here, which we need to process the rest of that gold. We may as well burn through some of our resources to build all the parts for all the things we want to build on the next day anyway. $48, I think, complex 48. 52 complex iron parts. Oh boy. Lots of work here. I still think I don't have enough. There we go. That should be enough. I'm gonna put my pen. There we go. Did the workbench. Alright, let's do the sermon, and then we'll start building stuff. Or actually, we'll finish building everything we need. We've got a nice influx of marble coming in. But I don't think we need marble right now. We need faith more than anything else. And actually, because we need so much faith, how many candles do we have? Let's just take all of them. I'm not going to put up... I don't think I'm going to put up any incense. That's a little trickier to make. So what we will do this for the sermon. That way we get as much extra faith as we can choke down here. Theoretically, we should probably get the incense, I guess, but I'd rather wait. Alright, let's do our sermon. Look at that. Nice. We'll get some cash. I think we'll be getting even more soon. We'll drop this flitch because we can make some more anyway. We need the faith. Let's build this now. Ooh, it's a weird shape too. I guess. Oh wait, we can turn it sideways. I don't know if I want to put it. Well, we can't really put it over there anyway. Only place. Well, we can put it down here. Yeah, we'll put it down there. And it's out of the way. Okay, let's head down. Build the sucker. Okay, so this power prints flyers. Oh, and it uses ink without the pen. Ah, nice. Kinda. Doesn't help me in this moment. Okay, embalming table level 2. Oh, I don't have any wooden planks. Okay. We probably can't do the freezer either. Yeah, no. But we got the parts to do it, so what I need to do is remove that and that I get. Can we just straight up upgrade this? No. So we gotta build a new one. So we'll need inventory space to do that. Okay, we'll do that in a little bit. There's nothing cooking, right? So let's cook something. I think we probably need 2 more of these. And then let's make a crap ton of jewelry, shall we? Of course I run out of fucking iron parts as I'm making more jewelry. Well, what do I need? I've got enough to do... If I do these 2, that'll be enough to do the main candles. And then I need 8 more. So I need a total of 10. Well, no. 2, yeah, a total of 10. Well, that'll give me 7. So let's do 6, like that. And that gold there will give us enough to make the 10. Because once that's done, I'll need to make 1 more gold bar. But we'll start with the ones we can do. We need to make inventory space. The only way we're gonna do it is to actually start building this shit. This stuff that we're sitting on here. So we'll stretch this episode out just a little bit, just so we can get this stuff built. A body's not going to come in the rest of this day, so we may as well just power this through this. We've got lots of marbles sitting around. And we should have enough faith, I think, to start working a little bit more on our little project, our stone project. So that's fine. And then the next sermon that comes around, we should have more than enough items and candles and everything we need to do the rest of this work, which is good. Very good. Grab. We need more iron parts. So that's the big thing, more so than dealing with the gold. We need iron parts. So let's use the gold we have. That way we can figure out how much we need left. Oh, shoot. I need flitch and I need more wood planks. That should be enough. Okay. Let's do the upgrades over here. And we'll see how much space we've opened up once we've done it. Okay, first of all, I don't like this. That's gotta go, and this is gotta go. That's fine for the moment. Put a space in between them. Now my concern is that I think we needed this. So we need to make like 2 sets of complex iron parts here. Well, we don't need the flitch anymore. I don't think. That way we can at least get this out of here. We don't care about it, so we'll destroy it. Okay. Let's head back to the works. Let's head back to the workshop real quick. Get those steel things cooking. Now, that's probably enough, but that'll take a while to cook, I think. So we'll go make the church stuff right now. That's fine. Ooh, more faith. We need that. And this should burn through a lot of the bullshit that we're sitting on. The only issue is now we're out of inventory. Oh, you know what? Let's deposit the candles. We don't need those in our inventory right now. That's easily going to give us enough space to do this work. Okay, so we have enough to take down at least these two big guys, right? So let's see. Okay, they take up the full space. They're not rotatable. So let's go ahead and remove. Boom. Boom. We've got 8, so we will have 4 left, so we can do 2 of the wall ones, right? So we can remove 2 wall candelabras here. We'll do these 2. Don't care about the scrap metal so much. Okay, and then we'll put in the new candles. It makes it seem like there's other places to put these. Because it doesn't rotate, I don't know where we would possibly be able to put on it. It's kind of a shame. Okay, that's done, and then we need to do 3 of the wall. No, 2 of the wall candelabras. And that's all of the gold pieces we have there. So let's see, we've done the printing press, the 2 fridge pallets. We've done these ones, but we've not done the other candelabras. And there's 2, so there's 2 more or 3 more? Let me see. 2 more. I'm gonna forget that. Okay, so we need to do those 2 down there. And then we're pretty much good. So we need 4 more gold parts. 4 more gold jewelry. which is 4 more of the iron parts, plus the 4 that we need to do the other device. So let's see if that stuff's done cooking. Or at least one set of 4. Okay, we will build the embalming table now, because I want to get that done. So that way, that's all squared away too. And then all the upgrades, other than the candles, are done. And the candles is easy enough to remember to do. I'm not worried about that. Okay. Let's make sure it's the okay. So level 2. Shame they don't fit like right there. I don't know if I want it there either. We could do it like here, so we don't have to keep going all the way over there to do any of this preparation stuff. But I don't know. Well, we'll do it like that. Reason being is it keeps the preparation in the embalming table, which we've not used once, mind you, but it'll keep it all in kind of one contained area. Beyond that, we don't need to build a resurrection table. That's done. That's done. There's nothing else to really upgrade, so we'll leave it at that. We have room for 6. Okay. Now what? We don't need this. We've got 21 faith, so we have a little bit of faith to do a little bit more. Carrots. We need to place carrots. We need bodies. 20 seems to get us through the week. So we'll just do that. And then eventually, once we're not worried about getting weekly things knocked out, we'll just do them all in one big go. And look at that, guys. There's our last 4 pieces. So I'm going to do this farming real quick. Then we're going to go build the last of the candles, which will make me very happy. Destroy that. Deposit what we're sitting on. And to be fair, we're not using any more of that for the time being. We need that. Let's go do the rest of the candles real quick. And we're good. We'll be caught up. Like, literally caught up with what I wanted to knock out. So yeah, an extra 8 to 10 minutes longer, but we got it done. That's what's important. And then I can dump everything where it needs to go. And technically, we have everything upgradable installed at this point. I mean, I'm sure I can tell you I did a lot of things the hard way. Oh, you know what? I can't build them, though, can I? I'm short the gold. Oh, god damn it, guys. 1 minute. Gotta make the parts. Okay, let's make the jewelry. We need 4 jewelry. And then we'll go make the thing, and then we're done. And I'm gonna spend a little time off camera just storing all the bullshit that I'm carrying with me. 2, 3, 4. And we need... oh, god damn it. Or this is just gonna have to wait till the next episode. We're gonna deal with the body, and then we're gonna have to stop, guys. I'm sorry. It's just it's getting to that point where we don't have the we don't have options really anymore. Still not finding the evil stuff. Where did all the evil pieces go? 3, 4. I don't think we can do much to help this guy out. He's got too much evil in him. So what we'll do is we will gut him of all of his bits. I just realized I don't have a lot of room to store those things. So, but we will remove everything, and then kind of, you know, we'll burn this one. This one's not going to be a good keeper. So yeah, let's remove everything. What am I sitting on that I don't need to sit on? Kind of everything. So, crap. I'm just gonna deal with this body, guys, and we're gonna finish up because I'm getting overwhelmed with, not overwhelmed, but there's not enough time to do all the tasks. Actually, I don't know what we should do. If we should still store skulls up there or not. Oh, you know what? Donkey said there's a dude on the 8th floor of the dungeon, but we need some. Or no, Gary said that. But we need the talisman, so. Yeah. Easier said than done. Skin him. We need that skin. Heart and intestines can go over on the bench. Interesting how his quality's not dropping below 3. Now it is. And we'll put the bone in there for now too, I guess. And just extract it all. The bone we'll put with the alchemy, I think. No, yeah, we'll put it with the alchemy. Let's take this crappy body. Alright. We missed Miss Charm too. Crap baskets, that's okay. We'll see her next time. But we got a lot done, guys. I can't stress how much bullshit we've gotten done. And still how much more we have to go. But next time on Let's Play Graveyard Keeper, we're going to go ahead and knock out the candle upgrades. We're gonna go see Miss Charm. We're gonna do more marble construction and get that going. More bodies to come in. We're also gonna go up north and see if we can do anything with the camp and whatnot, because there's still just so much stuff for us to do and so little time for us to do it in. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you guys next time.